You give me strength.
Let the hunt begin.
We do have the Keleseth for turn 2, which is strong.
Is someone injured?
Well, my first few turns have been pretty strong. I mean, this one wasn't. But then I even have the Spiteful Summoner for turn 6. Seems like a very winnable game. He heals here, I'm gonna have to send all of my dudes into the Cleric, but I don't think that's that big of a deal. I think I'll just keep the weapon charge. I don't feel like leaving one of these at 2 health is really that significant.
Blessed be this funnel cake.
Well, I guess I wasted my candle shot. Pretty hard to predict that I would draw and need to play an Eagle Horn Bow this turn. Oh, I thought for a second I hit Melganus because I was immune, but it's just that bug with Candle Shot and Eagle Horn Bow. How has that not been fixed yet? Wow, 10 card hand. Where are we at? Only 3 out of 7 still. Well, let's get some 1-drops and just generally some stats on the board. Plus we've got the Gibberer threat. I don't know how the Gibberer is ever going to survive this turn if I don't just have lethal damage, but sometimes it survives long enough for Carnassa to do something. Or long enough to do something so I can get Carnassa, I should say. Hey, that activates Carnassa. Pretty lucky that I got a dragon off of the Spiteful Summoner. I mean, not like super lucky, because I feel like a disproportionately high number of 9-drops are dragons. But basically it was just nice that I got something that survived. Oh, that's strong. But he's only at 13. I have 5 on board. If I just get a couple raptors here, Tundra Rhino is lethal. I think this is good enough. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Exact lethal.
Let the hunt begin.
Show me Spiteful Summoner. Easy. But don't show me the second Call of the Wild. We're definitely trying really hard to hold the coin for this on turn 5. So probably double 1-drop into Bow, into whatever I draw into Spiteful Summoner. Oh man. Really hope I don't just die to Divine Spirit garbage this turn. I actually don't think I can. I could die to Power Word Shield, Double Divine Spirit, Inner Fire, Holy Smite. But decks like that don't usually play Holy Smite. Not that I could recover from a 28-28. I would effectively die to it. But not directly. I probably also effectively die to like a 10-10 here. Looks like he doesn't have that either though, which is nice. Let's just take out the cleric, I suppose. I guess I'll freeze that guy because he's bigger. What do I want to do now? Put damage on this guy, I guess. It wasn't worth putting damage on before because he could just trade and heal to full, but now that I have multiple minions in play, it is. Alright, show me a high roll. That's a high roll. This guy actually silenced my Feral Gibberer. I bet he feels silly now. Unless he has another silence and I'm dead, then I guess he probably doesn't feel very silly. Alright, so bow plus deckhand seems good here. So I'm definitely using these two to take out the Tar Creeper. I can push face with these, or I can try to kill his guys. And I think killing his guys to deny Divine Spirit garbage is kind of the way to go. And I guess I'll kill off the Radiant Elemental, because it enables more, like, just more ridiculous combos. Damn, no one drop. Can't kill off my own obsidian statue, unfortunately. I probably still want to put damage into this, just in case he can deal with my statue with a silence. I've seen one silence, but he certainly has another. I'm actually not even dead to silence Divine Spirit Inner Fire yet. Maybe it is nice to just push face damage. I'm actually not even dead to Power Word Shield Divine Spirit Inner Fire silence. Just hit him. I have 11 damage next turn. I can set him to 17. Probably more like 19. Probably doesn't make too much sense to use the weapon here. I'm a little bit scared that he kind of didn't do anything that turn. I want to push this 4 for sure. So if I put 4 damage here, then say he like kills this off, I have 6. This is gonna be, what, Huffer does 5. I'll actually be 1 off. Like, how does he even beat Call of the Wild? If I just push the face damage though, I can just kill him. Actually, at this point, I'm just dead to, like, the only things that kill me are, like, double Divine Spirit plays, and I'm just dead to that even if I make this hit, so it doesn't really matter.
It is finished. You win.
Oh, I actually killed him. Nice.
Rexar versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine. Let the hunt begin.
Alright, I'm gonna keep the Gibberer against Warlock. He's not gonna have a 1-drop, and the Gibberer's gonna hard carry. Easy.
I greet you. I will hunt you down.
Okay, so I can't play the Gibberer this turn unless I play both Gibberers. Easy. Can't trade the Librarian into both. Defile. You know you have to. Who plays Mortal Coil? What a loser. Man, I guess I'm happy if the Control Warlock is not tapping on turn 2. Or I guess I should be happy. I'm absolutely not. Oh, cool. I was planning to just send my 2-1 into the 2-2 this turn, but using the bow instead makes sense. Get to keep around this Glacial Shard to keep beating him up.
Out of my jungle.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Yikes.
I hunt alone.
Well, I get to clear, and then get him for 2 with my Hunter hero power.
Yes. Oh, yes. They'll serve me now.
Okay. I see your 3/9 taunt, and I raise you, a Ysera, or a King Crush. Well, I guess with this 1 damage it kinda works out. Who plays Siphon Soul? Well, I don't really want to play the Tundra Rhino, so I won't. Alright, I think I have the 1-drops to play Carnassa here.
Speak your peace.
Okay. Didn't seem like a super good Hellfire. Not a terrible one either, I guess. I have 2 Tundra Rhinos, so I have hopefully 2 turns of charging 5 Raptors, which should hopefully be enough to get there. Tundra Rhino plus 5 Raptors actually doesn't even get through a Void Lord. That's just silly.
Your magic shall not save you.
Alright, so Carnassa is dying, I guess. Or it's a Defile play? Yeah. I don't know. I almost feel like it was better to just trade those into Carnassa and do something better with the rest of your mana. Show me the Raptors. I'm trying to hit him for, I think, 17. Yes. Yes, glorious charging Raptors. Alright, so he's at 6. If he can't clear this board, I very likely have lethal next turn. Or even if he can clear it, I very likely have lethal next turn, is what I meant to say. And that does it. Tundra Rhino OP. Also, you know, drawing 6 raptors in a row or whatever it was. 5, I guess.
Rexa versus Medivh.
Let the games begin. Let the hunt begin.
I could try to get away with coining this thing out on turn 1 if he doesn't have Mana Worm, but as a 1/1 it just dies to his hero power, and this card's way better anyway. Hold the coin for turn 5.
That's incredible.
Looks like he's probably not Secret Mage at this point, which is nice. Play down the Gibberer this turn, so he can't really afford to just play a Secret. Or even like a Kirin Tor Mage, if that's the kind of deck he is. Although if he's a Kirin Tor Mage deck, he probably just doesn't give a shit about me getting another 1/1 in my hand. Equip the bow for mana reasons.
You look very familiar.
Pretty weak turn here. But next turn obviously should be pretty strong. Put 3 into this, and then he'll probably make a trade somewhere, and then I trade off another 1-drop, or he doesn't trade and I just use the bow again.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I don't really know what I'm playing against, to be honest. But Spiteful Summoner doesn't care what it's playing against. It just defeats everyone.
What a ball.
Alright. So, the play is obviously top deck the other Spiteful Summoner into another Blood of the Ancient one next turn.
Just a picture, Vicar.
Damn, missed my top deck. What a noob. Where are we at on this? 4 out of 7. Let's just use Rexar to kill the Sorcerer's Apprentice and push some face damage. Could've used the 2/1 into the Sorcerer's Apprentice, but I didn't really have another great play from my hand anyway. Like, Tundra Rhino was okay, but it can be a lot better later, if there is a later. And I don't hate getting the armor out of the Rexar. I don't hate getting the 2 damage out of the 2/1. This is a weird deck. Wow, remember when I had a Deathstalker Rexar in my hand and then I played it? Well, let's try to clean up some garbage here. That goes in there. And then I can either kill this guy or kill both of these. Probably want to kill both of these. He definitely has to kill the Tundra Rhino because I can play Karnassa next turn. Alright, just gonna kill off some of my shitters, that's fine. So I'm at 6 out of 7 on this. So I can play the Mole. Kill that, kill this. And then I can play Karnassa, followed by Keleseth. Probably could have positioned better against Meteor, but whatever. Shouldn't be a Meteor deck.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Alright, he invests a lot into that 8/8.
We have many secrets.
No Raptor, unlucky. Dispatch Coda is always nice to pick up. I don't have any Death Rattles for the Princess. Go ahead and charge this boy. So this is 6 damage, which means I can pop him here. I do have to hit him in the face with the battle cry. Probably fine though. Oh, he's just dead. It was counterspell, I guess. Well, I won, but it was against Fungalmancer Mage, so I'm not sure how proud I should be.